Nigel, another away game Saturday. We go to Tubize. What do you know about this team?
Well, I mean they've added some new players as well. They are a team who, we've got to make sure we compete against them because they've got some strong players. Henri up front has started the season well, scoring goals. They've got wide players who will come inside and unleash shots. So we've got to make sure that we go into the game with a real positive intent. And I think, when we've had a couple of players on international duty, they're back now. So in George and Bart, so it's good to have them available in the group. But ultimately, look, it's a game we need to win for lots of different reasons, and it's important we get a really positive performance as well because. We come in for a bit of criticism again this week, and it's something which ultimately we've got to be able to handle, and we've got to go out there and get our performances right, and it's really quite simple in that regard. So we need 3 points, and I'm really looking for a positive performance as well.
They lost twice in a row. It might be a good moment to go and play there.
Well, I hope so, but I mean, more than anything, I want our players to concentrate very much on what we do ourselves. We did well at their place last year. It's never an easy venue to go to because hopefully the pitch will be in a better state this year. But look, we need to get 3 points on the board to get ourselves moving again because it's been a frustrating 2 or 3 weeks, and I understand that our fans' frustrations at times, but we want to be a success ourselves, and I think it's important that we try and move forward together.
We got 10 out of 12 last season against Tubize. We won there twice. Yeah. Is this something you're going to use in your pep talk before the game?
I think the players are very aware of what happened against them last year, but of course we do have some new players this year. For me, it's just always about handling the game on the day, and we've not done that as well as we would have liked recently. It was important last week that we at least had a solid foundation that we had, but we know we've got to do more with the ball. We've got some creative players, and it's not happening for us at the moment. So we need to find a way of being more creative and aggressive in games to give us a better chance of winning a game, and that's really what it's about. We've got to get ourselves moving upwards, and so it's about getting a response, of course, always.
More creativity, that can mean that Kapuska, he can bring it. Is he in contention?
Well, I mean, it's his first day with the players, so he may be in contention. He's a Polish international, so just because he's only trained for 1 day, and I've seen enough this morning to suggest he brings us something positive, and he's come back from international duty fit, which is good. He's had an opportunity to take part in 2 games, start the first, came on as a sub in the second. So, he'll be ready, and but I'm not going to show my hand too early. But certainly he's in the reckoning because he's a quality player, and I think. If I'm saying that we need some creativity, and he can do that now, whether he does it from the start or off the bench, you'll have to wait and see. But it's good to have him here, and I'm pleased that he's come back in a very positive frame of mind. So we'll see tomorrow.